Hello everybody, welcome to our presentation today. Today we're continuing in our series, Let's Talk About Love. Already we've talked about how to make love, and then we talked about how to show love, and we went ahead to talk about what makes love fade. Today we're going to tell you dating tips, okay? So stay tuned as we roll down the list.
Thank you to all our subscribers. If you're coming to our channel for the first time, please subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so when we come out with a new program or a new video, you get the alerts.
So today, the first tip that we have for you is
don't ignore the day.
Now, the reason why we say don't ignore the day is that today we're focusing on events like Valentine, like Thanksgiving, like Christmas,
Yes.
like Easter, dates for events. That's what we're talking about today. Like if you're planning for an event. Now, the reason why we said number one, don't ignore the day. A lot of people just want to be indoors. They think that if they shut themselves out from what is happening, then the rest of the world will not enjoy it. You're not doing yourself any good.
No.
It's something that comes around sometimes once in a year.
Yes.
So why should you lock yourself up? Don't ignore the day. Don't say, oh my God, there's too much noise they're making about this thing, so I don't want to be part of it, so I'm just going to stuff my ear. If red is the color, I'm not going to wear red. If it is purple, I'm not going to wear purple. I'm not going to listen to anything. Don't ignore the day. Find a way to be part of it. Listen to the commercial. If there's going to be a sales for the event, try and go there, go to a shop, buy one or two things. Just be part of the day. Don't ignore it. The second one is
be a tourist for the evening. You could register with a tourist company or a tour guide to take you around the city, for the evening. You'll be surprised. You've been in that city for years and years. You'll be seeing it from a totally different perspective if you pretend to be a tourist. So you could pay a tour guide or take an Uber and take yourself around the city or around the town or wherever you are. And enjoy your day. You
can actually go on a bicycle and just take a ride around your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Or you can take a drive with your family.
Yes, with the kids.
With the kids. Just go somewhere that you've not been before. That's one of the tips, a way of going on a date. We're trying to treat people who are single, people who are family, people who are married, people who are dating.
So anybody, everyone could fit into it.
Exactly.
Next one is go to a cinema or a drive-in cinema in places where you have drive-in cinemas.
Exactly, so
watch a movie.
The drive-in cinemas, I don't know if they still do that anymore, but in the countryside, they do that. Yeah. But you just drive.
They have some you actually drive up to and the movie's playing right there. So you stay in your car. And recline your seats. And you're watching the movie. I think they do that in the countryside.
Exactly. Yeah. So that is very private. Nice. Just two of you inside the car. Yeah. Nobody knows what two of you are doing inside the car. So you just stay in the car and watch the movie. So go on the movie. Even if you're alone, even if you're single, you don't have a date, you don't have someone to go to the movie with, take yourself to the movie.
Yes.
Even if
absolutely.
Exactly. Sometimes you have a movie at home, you have the CD of the movie, you have the DVD, but
watch it outside. It's always a different experience.
Exactly. Staying always in a hall with other people is totally different.
Eating popcorn.
Exactly. It's better. So go watch a movie.
Yeah. Next is go to a restaurant.
Yes. Go to a restaurant.
Could be a restaurant you've never been to.
Can I say something? This is a lesson for people who don't like to keep friends. Some people say, no, I don't like people. You don't like people from your area. You don't like people from another area. You don't like your colleagues at work. You don't like your schoolmates. You don't have friends. You see, periods like this are not the time for you to be looking for friends. If you already have friends, if you already are in a relationship with people in your church, in your school, in your mosque, wherever you are, colleagues at school, it is easy for you to check around people and pick someone that you can go out on a dinner with. Okay? So what we're saying is, but in a situation where you don't have somebody, because maybe you don't have a network, you can take yourself out on a date.
Yes.
But don't stay indoors, please. No. Take yourself on a date. Pre-order, and then go to the restaurant.
Yeah. Have an indulging night indoors together. Now, this is for couples, husband and wife. You could maybe send the kids off to a relative or tuck the kids into bed and just soak yourselves take a nice deep soak, a bubble bath. Enjoy a drink together. For those that drink alcohol, I guess.
No, you can't. It's not only for people who drink alcohol.
Okay.
I drink Coca-Cola.
Sorry.
I mean, they just drink whatever
Take
makes
any
you
drink,
happy.
whatever
drink.
you take.
If
Yes.
you don't drink alcohol, drink non-alcoholic wine or whatever.
You can
beverage,
actually after
pop,
that.
make yourself mix yourself whatever you like. Okay.
You could actually watch a movie after that.
Exactly.
Watch a movie at home.
Exactly.
Yes.
Just two of you relax
Yes.
or whatever, but make sure that night it's celebrated.
Yes.
The thing is, if you don't get involved with whatever is being celebrated, you don't get a chance to talk about it after. Or people finish and they move on.
Or people are talking about it.
Yeah.
How was this? And you're like
still
left out.
don't be
Floating.
left out. Life is too. There's so much happening in life for you to just let things pass you by and you don't enjoy it. Grab the moment.
Grab the moment. Yes.
Enjoy it.
Passes by fast.
Exactly. Live life with gusto.
Okay, next one is take a class together. It could be
Yeah. Take a class together.
yeah.
If you're in a relationship and you want to celebrate a particular event, like we said, Valentine, Thanksgiving, whatever, and you plan a date, it mustn't necessarily be two of you going into a restaurant. You can do that activity that one of you has been prompting the other to do together.
Yeah.
It could be registering for a gym, and you actually go to the gym together. You can actually go and register for a dance class, an art class,
Skydiving.
skydive. Exactly. They never want me to do. You see that?
No.
Bungee jumping, skydiving is my bucket list.
No. Strike that out. Not
Any person that is coming against my bucket list, Father, die.
No.
Okay.
Not that, please.
Yeah, but
not
make
yet.
sure- Go and try something together.
Okay.
Maybe you're scared of roller coaster. Two of you can go to the amusement park and take that roller coaster ride together.
Yeah. Okay, we'll talk about this one about taking a drive.
Okay,
It's about the same thing.
Okay.
Reach out to someone you haven't seen in a long time. It would be a nice time to do that.
You know, the thing is, a lot of times when we're thinking about how to enjoy the moment, how to celebrate an event, we always think about ourselves. But have we imagined that? Let me take Valentine for instance. Valentine is all about love, okay, and Thanksgiving is about being thankful.
Yes.
But or Christmas period or New Year. But these are times when we should not just think about ourselves. Think about sharing that love with other people. So reach out to people that you've not seen for a long time. If you actually pull out your contact list, your telephone contact list, you'll be able to see tons and tons of people
surprised.
that you have not spoken to in a long time. And then call them up, chit chat with them. You never know, something could come out of it. Okay, so please, it's a good time for you to reach out to people and then share love with them. Don't always think about, oh, nobody loves me, nobody sent me a card. You know, people do that to me all the time. You couldn't even send me a card. I'm thinking, did you send me one? You never call me. Let me see. Last time I checked, I didn't see a missed call from you. Okay, so let's not just think about ourselves. Let's think about giving the love to other people.
Yeah, that's about it. The short list.
But just before we go,
Yeah.
I want to say something. During that moment of celebrating an event or a period, that's not the best time to be trying to get into a relationship. It is not. It is not the best time to get committed. One advice that has helped me in life is don't. How do you say it?
Don't make
decisions. Don't make important decisions when you're emotionally high and low. Don't take decisions when you're emotionally high or low, because chances are you're gonna take the wrong decision.
Yes.
If because you must be part of Valentine or whatever is going on, you must have a Valentine, you must have a date, you go and really get someone to go out with you that ordinarily you wouldn't have gone out with them, and then they pop the question, you answer, you give a commitment, one thing leads to another, you wake up the next day, the whole thing is over, but guess what? The aftermath of whatever you did. So please, it's just a day. it's just a day. It will pass and then you move on. If you want to make important decisions, make it not during that period, but after or before that period. All right? We love you. That's why we're telling you all this. So that's it, I guess.
Yes, that's it.
All right. Remember, we just gave you tips for dating during events, during celebrations. From all of us here, my name is Chidi.
My name is Erica.
And from Worship Media in Toronto, Canada, we are out.